So check it out. As of this recording, the thing that has just transpired in Idaho happened last night, where firefighters responded to a brush fire and were attacked by a sniper in the woods, apparently. 2 firefighters were killed. At this point, I've seen no news reports regarding who the perpetrator was. Apparently, though, they found a dead gunman in the woods and they lifted the lockdown, the shelter-in-place, rather, order for the area. So now we'll find out over the next few days if we indeed find out, what the truth is behind this, what it may be. But the first thing that comes to mind is I would anticipate seeing more such attacks, because what does an attack like this do? It dissuades first responders from responding to disaster, right? So disasters like medical disasters where you have mass casualty, fires, whether they're in a structure or, in this case, a brush fire outdoors. Think about what will happen in the face of mass casualty events that are planned and coordinated in multiple locations. Imagine the chaos if you have several cells of attackers who attack different parts of a large urban or suburban area. And couple that with now an absolute hesitancy for first responders to actually take action, right, before a scene is sufficiently cleared. So to me, it seems like this is just queuing up for that. Now, who might be behind this? Could just be some lone wolf crackpot doing it. Immediately, what comes to my mind is white supremacist accelerationist groups, okay, who want to cause anarchy. For groups like that, who want to basically take over in the wake of anarchy, a large-scale coordinated terrorist event would play right into their hands. So, first thing that comes to my mind when I see this particular event. But whatever it is, we'll probably learn some more about it, again, if we do indeed ever learn the truth of who perpetrated this, how many were actually involved, etc. But here we are, the week of 4th of July. You need to be really, really careful this holiday season. We've been talking about for 6 months the possibility of terrorist attacks taking place in continental United States. We've been talking far longer than that, actually, but essentially a lot of people in the know seem quite certain something significant will happen within this calendar year. So here we are 6 months in, and the 4th of July obviously is a very symbolic date for something to happen. So whatever you are up to this weekend, play it safe, make sure you're armed everywhere you go. I really encourage you to avoid crowds. I simply do. I get it that, if you stop living life, they already won. But make sure your head is on a swivel. Make sure you're armed. Make sure you have a plan with the family to egress quickly and efficiently from anywhere that you are. Let's hope we get through this coming week without incident.